Good evening. We're working against time here, so we're going to have to make this quicker than I probably would have liked it to be. What I want to try for you guys is Macallan 12 double cask. What I got here is the Macallan regular sherry cask, fully matured. The reason I'm doing this is they've changed the box on the new Macallan 12. It's black now, and this one is another blue style box, but that was the limited edition artwork on it. There is a difference between these Macallans, and to tell you the truth, I can't remember what I gave the score on this one, but I can tell you I like it a whole lot. I love Macallan 12. It's really my first sherry cask love. It's since blossomed, but it's my first real sherry cask love. We'll give them a minute. What we're on here is the Moss Ford. Moss Ford is in Greenwood County. We're on this is Fall River. We used to come here, play, swim, you name it, we've done it here. Had a good time. It's been a real good place to come in all my life as a kid. You know, we've enjoyed our times here. Seine bait, you name it. I brought my own kids here. My own kids run up and down the ford, and they swim and all kinds of stuff, catch fish, you know. It's just a fun place to come because it's all hard rock bottom. You can go about a half-mile upriver, still only barely above your knees deep. Takes it a while. This is Beal limestone it sits on. I didn't know that as a kid until I became a geologist later in life, and then I started to learn a few things. But this is a shelf building limestone called the Beal limestone. It sets on. Anyway, let's get down to it. Now, double cask is much different than this. This has an inherent richness that this doesn't quite have. This brings all those sherry notes back in around. They bring a darker feel to them. If a dark is a color is a descriptor for it, this is a lighter descriptor. Because it says on this one, matured exclusively in the perfect balance of sherry seasoned American and European oak cask. Where this comes out of a full maturation, we assume, sherry cask. These were seasoned casks that was seasoned with sherry. How long the seasoning occurred in this now, I don't know. So anyway, it's lighter, it's more malty. But you still get the sherry fruits in there. The sherry is good in this. I really like this one. Yeah, it's probably a step below this one, just barely a step to me. But really, in all honesty, I like drinking this one a whole lot. I paid $50-some for it. They're within proximity of each other, about a few dollars. It's a little lighter in color, as you can tell. Hold them up there. Of course, Macallan is known, I don't know about coloring. I don't remember what Macallan. One of them says it's not colored, and then I think it's the European version that goes to Germany. It's something about it. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Don't care. I like it. We just drove across this coming in here, by the way. You can drive across it. The road comes down that way. You drive across and you go right back up that way. The fruits are lighter in this. Pears, apples, raisins, plums are more fresh. They're not dried plums in this. The fruit that comes across is more fresh from the sherry side. Vanillas, you get plenty of vanillas in it. Some of the Christmas cake spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, kind of a potpourri of that, and that's something what you get in there. Although they're more rich in this one. They come across a little stronger than they do in this one. But this one's richer in vanilla and maltiness than this one is. This one's more skewed to the sherry side. Definitely. The depth of richness on this one is much more than it is on this one. So it all depends on what you want out of the Scotch. To the palate. That vanilla maltiness. Pears and apples. Cinnamon. Lots of cinnamon. But that rich malty Scotch flavor's coming through. Medium length finish. Doggone good. It's starting to lose light, so I hope this camera's still doing it. My camera lady's about to sneeze. People talk about a sulfury taste with that. I'm not so attuned to it. It's a very light nuance to me. Oh, but them sherry notes that come through on that one. Deep, rich plums, raisins, dried apricots, figs, dates, all them dried fruits just, And then you got the Christmas cake spices just like this, but in a deeper, less nuanced and more straightforward way coming at you. Longer finish here, not much longer. Finish is pretty comparable. This is a medium long slightly. I love them both. I love them both. Don't remember the score on this one, so don't hate me if this score actually comes in a little higher than this one. But I'm going to bring this one in at an 88. 88 out of 100. I like it that much. I paid 55. I think anything less than 60, it's a buy for you. I would go buy it. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Macallan brings a premium because of the name, so it's better to try to catch it on sale. Usually after Christmas time, it's a good time to try to catch it on sale. A lot of our places up here in Kansas, that's what they do. I can't think of much else to say. But I like them both. It's a good quick comparison. I'm not going to get too in depth on this one. I've already covered it. If you want to see that video, go watch it. But as far as this one goes, it's a winner chicken dinner. I like it. I like Macallan's though, and I'm not going to be shy about it. I've yet to drink my 18. I can't bring myself to open it, because once I do, I think it's going to probably be gone. Takes water rather well. Wow, more honey. Get a lot of honey coming out in that water. The honey maltiness and vanillas really pop. I've said enough. It's a buy. So remember, spirit in your glass ain't running from you. Take your time, enjoy it. You'll be better for it, as will we all. Come to a nice place like Moss Ford. Get you a bottle of Macallan, build your fire out on the flat rock. Have you a wonderful evening. So everybody, have a good evening.